sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down and 4. Jones into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
That was unfair.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception.
He can't be going to Ingram, is he? That pass was
their
bad.
offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because
some of them quarterbacks be
totally shy away from
moving the
throwing
pass
football.
sometimes.
But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
To throw it is Hall. Off the play fake. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Hall. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
I didn't think he's going to get there.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And goal to go.
Took him a long time to come down with it, though. Crazy.
Now Elliott. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Damn, we in week 11. Ooh,
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Hell, they're nasty.
First carry of the ball game now. It's C.J. Anderson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Man, I really wanted to throw it in the end zone. Madden animations, man. Animations be fucking me up sometimes.
And his
I really wanted to throw it.
Good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that.
I wanted a touchdown, but
they won't turn that down at all.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25.
Let's go defense.
Up to the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley, and he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and 1, right?
Good grab.
The top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more. Because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the
there you go.
Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Ingram.
Thought he's going to the right side.
Take it down,
Shit.
but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Fuck.
It's a 1st down on a gain of
Opponent
10.
experiencing network issues.
From the gun, Jones. And his throw here's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. 4th down. That's to his running back, complete.
Dang.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A first carry for the Chase Edmonds.
Come on up.
And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Cowboys' 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's going to have another 1st down here.
I thought I could come up and grab it.
Cowboys 16.
Good shit, man.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
1st down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
On second down, here's Barkley.
Oh, wait, that's
that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Three tight ends up front here. Third and goal. Throwing Jones.
Get out of there.
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On now, Tucker McCann. From the right hash and a bit of a tight angle. McCann's kick